Hi, my name is Evan. I'm from the 9:30 class on Mondays and Thursdays, and here we have my beautiful showing of the integumentary system. And to start off, up top we have the epidermis. In the epidermis, we have multiple different parts, such as the melanocytes right here. We have the hair shaft, we have the sweat pores, we have the keratinocytes, we're all over the epidermis, we have Langerhans cells, Merkel cells. Now, the functions of the melanocytes is to produce melanin, which helps us protect the skin from UV radiation, which is, again, the most important part of the role of the skin, which furthermore, the roles of the skin is to protect the skin, and it's also to secrete, excrete, absorb, sense, and to help with heat regulation. Now, in the dermis, which is the bigger part here, we have many different parts again. We have the Meissner's corpuscle, which helps sense for light pressure. We have the Pacinian corpuscle, Meissner's corpuscle, Pacinian corpuscle, which helps with sensing deeper pressure. We have the free nerve index up in here that help with sensing pain and temperature. We have the eccrine glands right here, which helps with thermoregulation. We have sebaceous glands right here that produces sebum, and sebum helps with softening the hair and the skin and bactericidal properties. We do have the erector pili muscle right here, which helps with causing the hair to stand erect, or that normal people call it like goosebumps. We have blood vessels over here, which delivers blood to the organs and the tissues in the body. We have the hair follicle right here that surrounds the hair root that's below here, which helps the hair grow. And then below the veins over here, we have the hypodermis. And the hypodermis is subcutaneous adipose tissue, like fat, or like areolar connective tissue, and yeah. And the role of the hypodermis is to connect the dermis layer of the skin to the muscles and bones, and it also is to store energy there, and it also insulates and protects the body from harm. Now for the skin types, I'm going to talk about basal cell carcinoma, squamous cell carcinoma, and melanoma, which comes from melanocytes. We have basal cell carcinoma, which is found in the basal cells. That's in like the lower part of the epidermis. And it's around 80% of all skin cancers. It's usually developed in the head and neck, and it's mainly caused by sun exposure. If you had radiation therapy as a kid, that could also be a reason. The cancer rarely spreads, which is a good thing, but the lesions can grow and they could become dangerous. And then again, the types of way you can look at it on the skin is, it could be like a lump, it could be a bump, it could be a lesion on the outside skin of the dermis, like the stratum corneum, which is the top layer of the epidermis. And then we have the squamous cell carcinoma, which occurs in the squamous cells in the epidermis, which could be like all around the skin there, and it's about 20% of skin cancers. It's mainly caused by sun exposure or skin that have been burned, damaged by chemicals, or exposed to X-rays. It's found in lipids or like sites of long-standing scar, or the skin outside the mouth, anus, and vagina. It kind of looks like red patches, open sores, rough, thickened, or wart-like skin due to the uncontrolled skin. Then we also have the melanoma, which happens in the scattered cells that we call the melanocytes. The melanocytes, again, do produce melanin, which is beneficial for the production, or for the pigments we have to help us against UV radiation. And the reason why melanoma is dangerous is because it's likely to spread, it usually looks like ragged, notched, or blurred in the outline of the skin. It's often uneven colored pigments in the skin, and it could be like random shades of black, brown, or tan. And it could also occur as areas of white, gray, red, pink, or blue. And my sources are cancer.org and Dr. Dievendorf.